Hello everyone, my name is Mercy Ademomi. I want to show you how to make a smart waste bin like this one with a computer program. I'll teach you how to write the program and how to make this kind of smart bin. But before we proceed, I want you to please like this channel and subscribe to it for cool stuffs like this. So please join me as I show you how to build this. So we want to start with these components. The most important of them all is the Arduino Uno board. That is the brain box of all robots. We also would be needing this sensor. We call it sensor. That is also important. Aside from that, we'll be making use of these two. We call it servo. It's also an important part of what we want to build. Then we have our cables, small cables, and also we have our data cable with which we are going to upload our code into the Arduino board. So let us pick them one after the other. The next thing is to connect the cables to all the components except the Arduino board. That will be the last thing. You connect the sensor, the 4 wires to the sensor, and aside from that too, you extend a little. The servo comes with a cable of its own, but I need to extend it a little, so I connect 3 other cables so that it can be extended. I need longer wire, that is why I connect it. So after connecting it this way, the next thing is to connect to the Arduino board. So the components now are connected to the Arduino board. We need to be very careful when you are connecting so that you don't just make sure it is firm enough so that there's no loose connection anywhere. After that, we test whether the connection is right or not. So the next stage now is to write a computer program that will power the Arduino board, that will power the servo motor, that will make all the components work. So here is a sample program. We call it a sketch. Here is it on the board, on the screen. So we're going to upload this sketch, this program. We're going to upload it into the connected Arduino board. There's the Arduino board already powered, connected. So we're going to copy it. Now, this is the reason why it is important for you to learn how to write computer program. If you cannot write computer program, you cannot do this. So the knowledge is required so that we know how to make this component work. So after uploading the program into the Arduino board, we want to test whether the code works or not, whether it's now working on the component or not. Let us see. See, the servo motor is responding already. That shows it's working. That is how it works. The sensor detects movement, and the movement is indicated in the servo motor. So once you place something very close to the sensor, it engages the servo motor. The servo motor moves. So this is very good. It shows that the program is good and our component is ready to be installed. So the next thing is to get a carton. This is a noodle carton. I prefer to use local material so as to let you see that you can use resources, basic resources that is available to you without spending money unnecessarily. So all you need to do is to tape the flap, tape it up, and then on the side you are going to cut it this way. And make sure you cut it this way. Of course, this is the lead that will open and close. This is the lead, and make sure you leave some part. This part is important. It's a platform for servo motor. This is where servo motor will sit. Make sure you put a hole here, a hole, so as to pass the wire from here outside for the servo motor. So it is important. Just remember this flap. It is important. So we are going to gum it at the side, this side, so that it becomes firm. So when you cut it this way, it will be able to house the component. Also inside, I make compartment for the Arduino board. This is for the Arduino board. This is for the battery. I make use of carton too, and I use gum to gum it. Just allow it to dry. That is how to do it. So in this carton, all my components, the Arduino board, the sensor, as well as the servo, all of them can fit in. And also in the front here, just make a hole, two holes for the sensor to fit in, because the sensor too is an integral part of the component. They are all working together. So once you have prepared your carton this way, you are good to go. So the smart dustbin is up and running now. All items are fitted. The servo motor is there, placed on the platform as I told you earlier. You pass the cable through the hole here so that it can be connected to the rest of the components. The battery is there, as well as the board, and the sensor is securely attached. Then I want you to notice that I put attached a thread to the servo motor. The thread is attached by means of a hole here, and I use sellotape to firmly secure it. So the reason behind this is that as the servo turns, it pulls this thread and pull up the lead of the smart dustbin. That is important. Now I want to power this on so that you can see how it works. Okay, the power is on now. The Arduino is working. So all you need to do, place this here, you put it inside, it closes. Then you place something in front of the sensor, it opens. Then you drop it, it closes. You put it in front, it closes. It goes on and on. In as much as it's sensing an obstacle in front of it, it will continue to open and it will continue to close. So it is important to note that this is working now because of the program that was written on the board. Without the program, this will not work. So it is very, very important for you to know how to write computer program. It is very, very important. So that is how to make a smart dustbin. This is how we come to the end of our training today. Thank you very much for connecting. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for cool stuffs like this. This is one of the projects that we offer in our robotic engineering classes in secondary schools. So if you are a school owner and you're interested, kindly contact us. And if you have a child and you want him to get to know how to do this, please kindly contact us as well. You can get in touch with me via the WhatsApp link that I posted below. Then we can get to chat and discuss. Thank you very much. See you in the next class.